Hey, what's up? It's your girl, TC, and I am back. Hopefully, I'm still clear. Hopefully, you can still see me, but if not, I'm sorry. I did my best. But anyway, welcome back to According to a Black Girl, where you get to listen to me give you realness from the old school set pajamas. Oops, sorry, giving y'all old school pajama realness up in here, giving you work work makeup, work earrings, but pajamas on realness. But yes, I am back with another video. And please remember that everything I talk about is subjective because I'm just living in my good truth, honey. And it's all according to me. And I just share and express my personal experiences with this camera whenever I can. So I'm sure you saw the title. Be careful what you manifest. I wanted to talk about this because I wanted to give a bit of insight on some of the things that I manifested and didn't realize that I was manifesting these things, right? Crazy, I know. But before I even knew what manifesting was or all of the hoopla that's going on about it these days, because everywhere you go, you hear about manifesting. Is it real? Can you do it? Well, let me be the first to tell you, yeah, it's real. And you can do it too. I wanted to talk about some of the things that I manifested on accident. And I didn't know that I was manifesting it, but I did. So, yeah, there's that. All that to say, just be careful when you are manifesting and when you're talking, period, because the tongue is a powerful thing. And I know you've heard that before. You can speak things into existence. That's right. You, you can speak things into existence, into your reality. Don't think about it as, oh, this is nonsense. I mean, it does seem like it's nonsense, doesn't it? But it's not. Trust me. I wanted to talk about some of my manifest. I wanted to talk about some of my manifestations. So let me just dive right into it. I'm not dating anymore. That's another story for another day. We ain't got time for that. But what we do have time for is the last person that I was dating. I manifested him to the point where down to the looks. So I know you've seen videos. I know you've read books. I know you've seen some TikToks or Instagram reels or something out there. I know you've seen something out there that talks about writing down specifics as to what you want. So I am an journaler. I'm an avid journaler. I love journaling. As a matter of fact, I got it right here. Boom. Pow. This is my journal. This is one of my journals now. Don't judge me. I think we've talked about this already. I have plenty. But one thing that I did was, and I always do, is I write specifics like, hi, God, this is me again, or whatever deity that you believe in. This is me again, requesting my request like I always do. But I wanted to make sure that when I wrote, I was so specific. I was up until it got to emotional availability. Didn't consider that. Should have, but didn't. And that's okay. You can make mistakes along the way when you're manifesting. But what you don't want to do is you don't want to stop believing in the manifesting technique. You want to keep going. If you did it once, you can do it again, right? It may not be as quick as you want it to be, but you can definitely do it again. So just trust the process and just be more specific the second time around, which is what I learned. And shout out to, the guy that I was dating, because he wasn't a bad guy. He just wasn't the guy for me. Cool people, but just not my person, which I'm okay with it. I'm just going to get back to writing, right? So, yeah, I manifested him down to all the looks. Like he had everything I asked for, just wasn't emotionally available. Fair enough, because I didn't specify that. But you betcha I did for my second time around. So, haven't received my manifestation, but we still waiting. So, the second thing that I manifested on accident, don't judge me. There are some components of my job that I love. There are. And without giving too much detail, there are some components that, grind my gears. But you kind of push past it. But I remember years ago, I'd say maybe 7, 8, 9 years ago, I used to go to the airport quite often because I had flight benefits. I used to see these business travelers, these guys and women on their phone walking around, look important, fast paced, with a briefcase, with a suit on. I'm like, oh, I would love to do something like that. Huh. I wish I had a job like that. Fast forward, I do. I carry 2 phones. I carry my laptop everywhere. I am working all the time. Now, I say be careful what you manifest, because be careful what you ask for is a phrase, right? That's where we at. That's where I'm at in life. Just be careful what you asking for. If you asking, you better know the ins and outs of what you asking for. Because I didn't realize how taxing and how draining and how hard it was to be that business person that I saw. I didn't realize how much sleep I would lose. And I'm one that loves sleep. Sleep is near and dear to my soul, but it's okay. That's what we doing these days. We losing sleep, and it's okay. No judgment zone, right? Yeah. So, dating, work. Oh, my car. Yeah, I manifested my car. It's paid for. It's not like a brand new something, but it's mine, and I paid for it, and I love it. And I've always wanted this type of car, so I was happy I manifested it. To the point where I was dreaming about it. I was seeing myself in it, and my aunt actually had a car very similar, a little bit older, but it was still what I wanted. I was like, oh, I want this car. And my aunt was like, kind of over it. She was like, you think I wanted to get this type of car? I'm like, but I love it. That's my style. I love that car. Fast forward years later, I got that car. It's the same body style. It's not a newer version, but I got that car. I did. I manifested it. I still love that car. I still love Onyx. Yes, I named my car Onyx. No judgment zone, right? Yeah, so get specific. If you're going to want to do something, just get specific. Just know it works, and just be very thoughtful. Y'all, my my computer made a noise. But just be super thoughtful when you're manifesting. Make sure you're very specific with what you're looking for. If you're looking for love, be specific in what you're looking for. Put everything, the looks, the height, the weight, the way he or she cares for you, what they do for you, what you want them to do, their personality. If you want them to have a quirky personality, you can get it. You can manifest it. You can have it. But just be specific in what you're asking for when you're asking for it. If you don't write, just meditate on it. Visualize about it. Imagine it. Oh, that's my favorite thing to do. Imagine I'm in things that I'm not able to afford, but that's okay because we're manifesting, right? If you're trying to manifest work or money, get very specific on what you're looking for. If you want a job where you're working from home, write that down. Meditate on it. Think about it. Envision what you would be doing. What does your work from home day look like? Just outline it. Draw it if you are that creative and that talented. Money. If you're looking for a specific amount of money, manifest it. You want a job where you're making $130,000 a year or a month or an hour? Manifest it. Anytime you start doubting it, that's when you're just blocking that manifestation. But what I can say is, with everything that I've manifested, I knew I was going to get it. I felt it. I knew it. Down to this dude I was dating. I was so sad. Because, again, it just didn't work out the way I thought it would. But I didn't get specific. A good way to manifest or to be in alignment with manifesting is to stay in gratitude, stay thankful. I do have a separate journal from this one. So remember, I told y'all don't judge me because I write down everything. It's my gratitude journal where I write out items that I am grateful for, things that I'm grateful for. I tried to get my daughter to get into the habit of doing it. I will be honest, as of lately, I haven't been as good at doing it because there have been like some things that transpired. But I need to like look on the brighter side about certain things that have been going on. But once you are in gratitude, man, things fall in line. I'm a believer. I don't follow through with some of the things that I need to, but I've had it happen. So I am a believer of it. But just stay positive, stay in gratitude, be specific, and just keep imagining, keep dreaming, and keep hope alive. Because when you do that, it makes it easier for you to manifest. Well, that's all I got. Good luck on y'all journey manifesting, and happy 2022, wherever you are in this great big old planet. But peace, and I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Bye.